Alright, so kind of a late start to things today. Just got done smoking some chicken legs here a little while ago. Got done eating those, and dogs are doing their job of cleaning up the grates, and yes, I do take them up to the house and wash them before I put anything else in the smoker. And right now, well, Jessie girl is out here. But yeah, it's dark out. A little chilly, not terrible. And we're supposed to get up into the 60s this weekend. That will be nice for a change. Haven't been in the 60s for quite a while. But get back in here where it's comfortably warm. And I did a quick update video a couple days ago and told you I'd show you how to get these windows out, because I really didn't know how to do it, but had a couple people leave comments on how to do it, and so I just went for it, and really not too hard. And I'm glad I did, because, well, just because it's rather cruddy where the weather stripping was on there. So get that all cleaned up, and then there won't be any chance of any white showing around the window or anything. And I went over the top with this guy and purple power. Just, well, I got it locked up, but just like that. Just went over it real slow. Got it pretty well cleaned up, and then I went over it with bleach. I haven't gone over the whole thing yet. Bleach really cleans stuff up in a hurry. And you can probably tell back here, it's kind of discolored all the way down around here. It's nice and white up on top. I have that yet to do, but I'll do that after I get this window taken out, and I will show you how to do that. And the first thing you're going to want to do is take these corner pieces out. They just pop off. Pretty simple. I'm just using a little screwdriver, this little guy here. Just pop them out of the channel. Got that one. And then we have this one back here towards the back. Don't use too much force with them. Just try to ease them out of there. You don't want to bend them. And then what I did anyway, this is the front. Just come in here, you get underneath of this guy, pop him up out of there. I'm trying not to, bend it too much. Then you can come in, get under him, just pop him out. Then you can get your screwdriver, kind of back in behind him, and just slide it. And I'm pulling this way. Then you just slide this behind him, and get this chrome piece out of here. And on the other side, I did take it back, maybe not even quite this far. Then I tried putting it back in to see how difficult that was going to be, because somebody said they can be a bear to get back in. I guess they make a tool for that. Haven't really looked into that yet, but I managed to get it popped back in there without too much trouble. So I'm going to go ahead and remove these chrome pieces. Really not much to it. They don't come out too hard. And actually they're pretty flexible, but I'm just trying not to bend it any more than I have to. There's the top one. And this top one I noticed before I started taking it out. It had a bulge right here, so I don't know if they had been taken out before at some time or what. It's like it's twisted. So I don't know, let me try to massage that back into shape. Didn't notice it until I got looking at it real close, but I'm gonna get this bottom one taken out down here, and then I'll bring you back in. All right, so we've got the top and the bottom, these chrome pieces taken out of there. One thing I was thinking about was, I don't know if I really want these chrome. I'm gonna be painting the top black, and the Bronco's gonna be grabber blue. So I'm thinking, I don't know if I wanna try to paint these black, or one other option would be, and bear with me here, but red goes really well with that grabber blue. Black top, with red around the windows, and then grabber blue with a red pinstripe down the side of it. I don't know if you can picture that or not. I can. I think it looked pretty cool, but I'm not sure I want to keep these chrome. And I know you can get them black. I haven't looked. I'm not sure. I don't know if you can buy these new still or not. I'm not sure. I imagine you can, like through LMC Truck or something, but I don't know. I'm gonna give that a little bit of thought and figure that out. What are you doing over here snorting around? You on out, bud? Come on. Alright, got those guys out of here. Anyway, now to get the window out, and the way I did it was I started, well, on this one. On this side over here, I started, it was about right in here, pushing the window out and pulling the weather stripping towards the inside. And once you get going and get the whole bottom done, and then I came back over to this corner right here. That's probably the hardest one right there, just trying to get that all worked around past the glass. Once you do that, then this window will just about fall, well, it won't really fall out, but it'll come out pretty darn easy. And without two people, what I did was I took the two little dog pillow bed things over here and laid it next to the top. That way, just in case the glass were to fall over, I didn't have an issue. And the first thing I would do is take a putty knife or a small screwdriver or something, get it back behind here, and just break that, well, I guess break the seal, just in case it is stuck to the top, which it is in places. So just break that all along. And then I got in on the bottom here, and this weather stripping down here, this inside piece will pick up. So you want to pick that up and push out on the window at the same time. You push out on the window and you kind of try to pull in on this. I will see if I can demonstrate. If I can find it, there it is. So you want to push out on the window and pull in on the weather stripping. Alright, getting this started. That was a booger. That took a little while, but I finally got it. And I took some purple power. You could use dish soap, or that's just what I had on hand. And I pried this back all along here and sprayed some down in there just to help things slide out. But once you get it started, it's not too bad. If you're by yourself, you can grab onto the glass, you can pull it out a little bit, and just work that weather stripping. Try this again here. Pull it on the glass and pull that weather stripping in. And do that all along the bottom. So I've got it worked out pretty much all the way to the back here. And then what I did, at least on the other side, and it seemed to work pretty well, I came over here on the front, and getting it out of this corner is kind of a bear, but once you get it out of that corner, it'll pretty much fall out. I couldn't pull it out any farther back there, so I don't know, we'll see what happens here. Alright, we'll try to make this happen here. There we go. Alright, so I got this other window out here. It was kind of a booger. It fought me when I started out down here. Getting this seal to slip under the glass was kind of a booger. And yeah, you're gonna mess your hands up a little bit, but that's alright. Spraying that purple power down inside here, that really helped. You could do that, or dish soap, or whatever you have handy. But once you get it off all along the bottom, you don't have to get the corner off, but get it off to about the back here somewhere. And then pull it out up here. Getting this corner out up here is a little bit tricky, but wasn't too bad. Once you get that out, then that glass will come right out. So one person can do it, really not that difficult. Just take your time, don't break the glass. To get this started, well, I don't think I can get it up on there right now, but when this seal was up around this corner, I actually stuck a screwdriver kind of back in the rubber and pushed out on the glass with that, and then reached behind in here and pulled that seal under the glass. Kind of a booger to get it started, but once you got it started, it didn't go too bad. And then as far as these pieces go, these are a lot more flexible than I thought they were. But as far as these go, I did look in the LMC truck catalog. They have the chrome ones. They're 25 bucks for one window, for the whole, go around the whole window. They don't have the black ones. This seal I think is $80. But anyway, they don't have black. So I may have to do a little more looking around, see if I can find those or not. Finding them at the salvage yard, possibly. Kind of doubt it. That'd be the simplest thing to do, but usually don't see many Broncos down there. I don't know about painting these. I actually think they look pretty sharp being red. Red or black? Drop down in the comments what you think I should do. Leave them chrome, get some black ones, paint them black, or paint them red. Because the top's going to be black, Bronco's going to be grabber blue, and all the chrome on the Bronco is going, it's going black. So now we'll come in here. First we'll take some purple power and that wherever it is, that brush on that drill. We'll come down in here, we'll scrub all this stuff off, and then we'll go over it with some bleach. And that should be nice and clean, and go over the rest of the top with some bleach. And then we can spray the whole thing with Raptor liner. And this is going to be a lot easier to do because I can just spray all up in here. I can get all this stuff down inside here. That'd be easy to spray, and won't have any risk of showing white around the window. So I don't know, as much as I didn't want to take these windows out really, I think it's the best option. And I kind of have a feeling getting them back in might be harder than taking them out, but it's doable. We'll make it happen. I'm gonna have to get some more of this stuff, but I just want to see how this is gonna work here. Yeah, probably gonna have to go over it a couple times. Probably should have let that purple power soak on there a little bit longer. And I'm not really too concerned further back in here where that seal covers everything up. That'll be fine anyway, but it'll turn out all right. Anyway, that's how you remove the windows on the Bronco top. Not real difficult. Just take your time and try not to break that glass. That'd be about the worst thing that could happen. And if you would, give this video a big old thumbs up. Comments go down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. Catch you next time, guys. Bye-bye.